Well, friends, we have come to the end of another week, and what a blessed week it has been in our study of the book of Psalms. We have been looking at singing the Lord's song in a strange land. I'm Dwain, and I have been blessed to be with you all week. And I pray that you have been in the Word, studying the challenges of living on earth amid all the wickedness and the evil that happens on earth. Sometimes we think, like we did yesterday, that the wicked seem to be prospering and doing just fine, while the righteous seem to be doing terribly bad. But the Bible is rebalancing the scales, and it did this week. It reminded us that even though sometimes it feels like the days are so evil that God will not be there, God is there. And even though sometimes it seems that we will be forsaken, Psalm 27 reminds us that God will not leave us, that he will not forsake us, that when mother and father head off somewhere and leave us, that even God then will take us up. What a blessing to know that in spite of all the challenges, we can live and we can sing the Lord's song in a strange land. But beloved, we've got to understand that it won't always be easy. We studied this week that there are times when we will be at death's very door. That sometimes it will seem to us like it is the end, that we are at the end of our rope. And maybe God will at times let some of us take our rest. And it's a hard thing on earth. Death is not something we were ever created for. And so something inside of us just pushes against it, recoils at the thought of it. But if there is any hope in death, it is the hope of the righteous who die in the Lord. The Bible says that their works do follow them. But more than that, God promises to come near to us in every season of life, including seasons of great pain and suffering. Sometimes the psalmist learned and told us this week, sometimes I feel like I'm going to die. Sometimes, Lord, it's because of something I did. Sometimes it's because of you just allowing things to happen in my life because, hey, I'm on earth. Because I'm a Christian, because I follow you, God, does not mean I'm insulated from the realities of earth. But what I'm also not insulated from is from the presence of God, from the abiding care of God, not just for me, but for those I love and care about. So that's our week. It is a reminder to us that we can be honest with God again, that in the crazy seasons of this life, God is still with us, even amid this strange land. Sing your song. Make great melody to God with your life and your heart.